Alright guys, we've just got some really huge concerning Forsaken news to be discussing in today's video. And this includes the Spawnism Drama, some new animations for Chance and his Milestone skins, a new skin for 1x1, some potential returning emotes, and so much more. So let's waste no time and get straight into it. First of all, I'm going to be discussing some really concerning drama that has been arising recently to do with 2Time and Spawnism. So, in case you guys weren't aware, Spawnism began in Forsaken as an in-lore cult that worships the spawn symbol, and it's an entity tied to respawning abilities for characters like 2Time and Azure. And recently, some players have crossed the line between in-game fiction and real life, setting up actual Discord servers and communities claiming belief in this cult. And people have been encouraging really concerning things for people to do within these Discord servers. And servers and moderators are actively removing and banning members linked to pro-Spawnism content due to the harm it can express onto people, especially the younger players of the Forsaken community. And as you can see here, there's already been a lot of videos to do with Spawnism and how it's a dangerous cult and how you should avoid it at all costs as well. Now I want you guys to be aware that Spawnism is not a real belief system and is rooted inside of a game and fantasy, because there's a set of young players who took it seriously, leading to concerning communities which are promoting extremist roleplay. So I want to spread awareness and ask you guys to please stay cautious around communities that will glorify this kind of content, even if they tie it to just a fandom. And if you encounter any Spawnism content in the fandom or Discord spaces, consider reporting it or avoiding groups that push it seriously. And even Hytoko, the owner of Forsaken, has had to step into this drama and mention that Spawnism is not real. 2Time's story is a mockery of blind belief, a mockery of following the words of others and their false beliefs. How following these kinds of beliefs can cause you to lose what you love most and lead you into a spiral of insanity and anguish. So this situation is really serious, and clearly it seems to have gotten out of control, as it seems that a lot of people are falling for this. And Hytoko has also mentioned that we've made numerous announcements about this, but as more eyes are putting on it, this is worth putting out there more. If you believe in Spawnism, then you are not welcomed. We have mods who actively hunt these servers and people down, ban them, and terminate the servers, and so on. And Hytoko has also suggested that you seek out help if you truly believe in this stuff, by also providing a link to the US Help for Mental Illness website. And next up, we've got some news to do with potential emotes that could come back into the game. As you can see here, Silly Billy, Subterfuge, Mr. Quiet, and some other emotes can come back, but they would need to be cheap or free in the shop. The emotes would also need to be reanimated. But Hytoko has followed up with this tweet saying that they can return, and that he's got permission from Chergany that they could return as long as they were very cheap or free. So it doesn't mean that they'll return or come soon, as they need to reanimate them as the previous animator left a while back, but there is permission, so we can potentially see these come back into the game. And Hytoko has also mentioned that he's got permission for the TikTok emote, so it could come back as well. There could also be a small chance that these emotes come back into the game as badges, but this isn't confirmed yet. And next up, we've got some news to do with Chance's new animations for his Milestone 3 and 4 skins. So recently, we've had some changes to the animations of the 1x1 skin, and now we're having some changes to do with the Chance's animations as well. So Andrew has shown these new animations on a live stream, so take a look here.
Are you making something for Milestone 4 Chance?
Yeah, that's what I've been working on.
And finally, we've just got a sneak peek to a new potential Ace of Spades 1x1 skin. So as you can see here, Forsaken users posted this caption, "Here's a better look at the new lobby." However, no one really sees much of a difference in the lobby, but what people did notice is the new skin that was leaked within Andrew's stream. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for today. Let me know what you think of today's news. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.